Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you... Welcome back to the Beat Up Plan as we enter the corridor of a dungeon we had already started in the last episode. And we were doing well up to this point. I do notice that these guys, they can cause a lot of diseases, so I really would like to prevent that. This is annoying for the crit, but not for the disease, because he has the Crimson Curse, and thus he is immune to other diseases. As is Freud. Just, please. It's just ugly and gross if you start vomiting on people. So if you could not do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Damage is not an issue with these little guys. The fact that they can give diseases is way more the issue. But another one bites the dust. Please, no diseasey. No disease check even on that roll. Alright. Try and stun you. Nice. Also, the light is at maximum again. Because we have two people that can create light. And that's working well for us. We are a little bit high in the stress levels though. He does not want it. We'll heal somebody else. Nice. Good for some stress relief. And he is dead anyway, so... And I believe this is a deadly bleed, so the game won't complain. And we get to kill him anyways, because we're faster. Awesome. Some additional blood. Always nice.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And everybody's at full HP, so I don't need that. I am going to say cancel out, and I did notice that I did not change the group from the last battle.
Glittering gold,
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood. Oh, sorry, paid for in blood. Oh, we do not get a scout here. Too bad. Nope, we cannot take that along with us. I do want some torches. I also should really camp out soon, I just realized. But we're gonna get a secret room, so...
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Losing out on 2 gems or so is not a problem. These two are definitely the main targets. Since when is there such a great crit chance on that?
A singular strike.
I had hoped, of course, for a crit here in the back row so that it would be instantly dead, but unfortunately, no such luck. Party members creeping each other out despite the fact that they're both vampires. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon. Hit you, heal up, make sure that you are dead. Create the light that we want. I think that's 100 already? No, that's 96. It's a lot, but it's not 100. And you are dead. So let's speed up a little. Another crit. Well, we were planning to camp here anyways, but still, come on.
The blood pumps. The limbs
Obey. The disadvantage of using the Crusader for stress heal, and it is just a little thing, is that I can't stun with him. And he is the only stun we have alongside the Vestal. So it's a little like, yeah, I rather would have seen it differently, but yeah. So let's take over that mark. You know what? I convinced myself. Let's do 1 stun. Because hit points is not the problem. Stress currently is what I need to deal with. Of course, I do tend to like to group heal and hope that I get a critical heal within that group heal so that we release some stress that way, but wasn't the case this time around. And yeah, we're getting some really big speed buffs on our Arbalist. Craves as well, no problem, we have the blood. And shall we stun you? Yeah, let's stun you. Let's control the fight a little. Resist everything. Nice.
A momentary abatement.
There we go. One more stress heal there and it all will have worked out. Oh wow, that's nearly a kill. That's another crit. Apparently it's Crit City here in the Crimson Chateau. We just critted 3 times in a row. That's nuts. I know that Freud still had a little bit, but the Crusader now had more after those another crit. Alright then.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And not really suffering from overconfidence issues here, Wayne, but thank you very much for your insight. Sanctuary. Prayer, because we have enough campaigns that's worthwhile, and then marching plan or restring crossbow. Let's do restring crossbow. And let's remove that debuff. That's a speed debuff. And we don't have a disease. Well, we have the Crimson Curse, but we don't have a proper normal disease. But you know what? We can do that. Open her up and see what's inside. I prefer that. And I also prefer that over this. We have tons of food still. I should have kept that in one portrait earlier, I guess, huh? Can we get, yeah, we can stack that. I was already like, why is that not stacking? But apparently I didn't click on it like this. Alright. I'm okay with this. Okay, so we have to... How we're going to do this? There's no way we need to backtrack a little bit. So first let's go here. And see what's up. We don't really need that torch. I'm considering doing things like this and then backtracking in here because we don't need a torch right now. Ooh, damage buff. I think no, the Crusader is constantly healing, so you know what? Oh, I just threw those things away. Too bad. It's another torch we don't really need, but I guess we're gonna salvage it anyways. Additional food. Again, a group of 3. Definitely not the worst target to hit to, actually, to be honest.
Destroyed. Eradicated.
Yeah, this feels like normal spiders. Despite the fact that we actually lost a character to spiders. Holy heck. So many portraits.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, I do know we have way more deeds than portraits, so we're gonna take this all with us. Room battle was taking care. Oh, we can burn off a bad trade. Off guard is meh. Off guard here as well. Tippler, scattering, doesn't matter. Lazy eye doesn't matter. So these are, with the exception of off guard, these quirks don't matter. So I rather keep them and not replace, give room for something else to be replaced by. Off guard. Well, man, this team is like completely off guard. Deviant Taste, slow reflex is kind of annoying. Bad Gambler isn't. And Ruins Folk, you can just work around that. 25% chance to hit. Oh, Ruins Folk is also... Okay, let's say 50% chance for both of them. Let's just go here. Deviant taste. That really wasn't the problem, but that means that you cannot go to the brothel because you want some really weird sex. And not even hookers or prostitutes or whatever you want to call them are willing to do what you are asking to do. So that's got to be really deviant, but you're willing to do anything for the blood, so you stun a corpse. Alright. Not sure if that has any use, but wow, we're critting like hell right now. Oh, counter crit. The counter crit occurred. Should have actually stunned the second guy because our Arbalest isn't guaranteed to hit the guy that's weak, but she does. Bleed is not a problem on a flagellant. You want him to have a little bit lower health. I should have actually stunned him. That's probably the better idea there. And all the stress that we got from their critical is already kind of dissipated. Goodbye.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Of course, I should keep a key. Here, now it's 4,000. Now they're together more than that. That's why I kept them. And we didn't find additional rubies, so I'm still cool with how it went down. Let's go here. And you are nearly below health. So, you know what? That all...
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Ooh, a Swinotaur champion. Get credit, and we can full heal. But she is the main thing that I want to do. Stumbling Scratch, which already moves him to the back, which kind of is annoying because he wants to be in the back to do his best moves. Ooh, nearly dead. Please? Yo!
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Ow. Does mean he's going to go in Stumbling Scratch mode again. Which is only good for us, so I'm actually okay with that. Because Stumbling Scratch is like really... It has a low chance to hit. Behold the power of the blood. Luckily she didn't do anything specific. The problem with this guy is his protection levels. Those are a little high, but we already have got a 15 bleed on him, so... And he is they're loyally attacking this guy. Phallic, or flagellant. Just keep hitting the Swinotaur. I'm surprised how many times the Stumbling Scratch is actually hitting, to be honest. Oh, that's amazing because he has actually has resistance towards movement. Well, not a high damage, but it guarantees the kill on him, so I think we're gonna hope that we can do some healing. Nice crit. Right on the target I would like to see it on. Nice dodge.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Indeed it doesn't. Because we always bring them down, even if it's not always by blade. But that's, I guess, nitpicking. I'm not gonna move. We're just stress healing and dealing damage here. You're nearly dead. You have one attack. Rent for the old gods. No more the new god. Just the old god. Most stress gone. Light is full. Get a bandage. Because you're gonna bleed out anyway, so we can do whatever the hell we want. And that is just have some fun with you and kill you nonetheless. And say, "Mwahaha, you thought you survived."
Brought low and driven into the mud.
And we really don't need shovels. I don't know why, but this is a dungeon without any need for shovels, despite the fact that it's long. Did not expect that. Don't tell me you did. Because no one expects the dungeon without the need for shovels. I should put the party back in order though. That would be smart. We still even have a camp left. But we have one more protection battle. But if I do it now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We can camp out here again. Make some room.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Froy at full health.
Easy companionship.
See, we can't remove it. Let's do marching plan so that everybody gets a +2 to movement speed. And let's just... Hold on. Make some room. Make some room, folks. And the buffs should last, so I'm okay. That's gonna be removed in no time, but whatever. Whoa, we have a bone militia. Oh my dear lord, it's a bone militia. Whatever shall we do? Rent for the old gods. Still hope to kill you quickly. Yeah, you're being a poopy yet. But you missed. Last poopy yet. There you go. Bump in the night, the most fearsome attack in the game. I was being sarcastic.
Obliterated.
Okie dokie. Please don't crit me now all of a sudden so that you give stress or something stupid like that, because we've just survived this fight very handily. Oh! Yeah, of course. Of course it's a crit. Why would I think else? But he didn't bring stress to anyone else, just our Crusader, and he can just heal that up. So, I guess I should thank you nonetheless. Because that was just A-okay to do. Get the bandage, because you're gonna bleed to death anyways. We'll take over the bleed, because it's better on the flagellant. And we'll create some light. A very painful amount of light. Alrighty. Well, you know the drill, folks. 18 damage, nice. A good blow here could... That's a superb blow. Could already finish that issue.
A momentary abatement.
You did nothing. Nothing of importance. Here, read it. Nothing of importance is what it says. There. I know you have protections, but that doesn't help you against bleed. Should have tried to stun him. That would have been the better idea. Now he will die the next turn, but... Well, you really were worthless and did nothing. You, stun. Good. Your buddy is about to die. Lovely when the dungeon just goes your way, isn't it? Good, we did hit the one that was still at a little bit higher health. There's not a big chance that I will stun you. So actually I am going to do the damage, and 10 damage is really significant. That is actually death of him as well. They're both dead. So we can put out a mini heal. Continue adventuring, definitely. We are not done yet. We are not done yet. Actually, you know what, for the anti-venoms. Perhaps we can still finish that stack. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That is such a crazy attack. It seriously is a crazy attack. I was considering attacking him or... I believe we're going to have to take the damage a little bit and have to try and hit that Skiver... Skiver? Not even sure how to pronounce that. A little hard, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're going to have to take some stress damage here, what have you not. Considering that I really should have hit him. Ah, bleed didn't land. Burton Rodo. That's a crit, but it only does 9 damage, so it's mainly, yeah, the stun here that is the big factor of that. $16 damage. But this guy, this guy. Ooh. He doesn't have that ton of protection still, 15%, so that is not the issue. And we lowered his dodge significantly by having an Arbalist here. It seems like an Arbalist in the Warrens nowadays is like really good. Also works well against certain bosses, so yeah. Alright, that is him gone. It's time for us to heal, heal, heal. Yeah, we have a minus 50% healing received. Okay, that's why. It's a good thing that we have 40% protections, 55 actually, thanks to also that camping skill, because holy heck, they're really hacking into this, to our Crusader. Alright. I would like you to stop with that, if you don't mind. Because that is, I think, the thing that's causing the debuff to healing. The
wounds of war can be healed.
We'll try and counter buff.
Never hidden.
We'll try and counter his nasty ability with us, our plus 38% healing ability. And let's take over the bleeds and the mark. And let's try to get the flagellant in here with a little bit of support to heal. Good. Very good. And we can get the Crusader back up where he should be. This is all fine. This is absolutely fine. Mark it. Nonetheless, he goes for the Crusader. But we now have a total of 114% additional healing received. So we definitely made the Crusader come back a little bit. Time to stress heal. Alright then. you need to have that thing go low. So there we go. 114%. That's just crazy. Heal this up. Nice. Crit. And that means that actually our Vestal can stun. Well, if that hits. All of you guys have significant stress levels. There we go. And let's make them ready to die. Ow. There we go. Yeah, you thought you had me, but I have to say I'm sorry, but you do not. Actually, I just have to say you do not. Because I'm not sorry about that at all. No. Okay, that was just a weird, crazy laugh. That wasn't just a crazy laugh. That was just a weird, crazy laugh. That was just weird. There we go. Remove that stress. Yeah, your protection don't help against bleed, buddy boy. You're about to die. A Houndmaster would have been lovely here for one spread of Cry Havoc, but I have to say this team worked well. The additional heal factor, it seems to me like the Arbalist works well in the Warrens. The particular debuff of healing received here is countered by her particular ability to get additional healing. And although it does mean that the Crusader is more of a focused stress healer than a damage dealer, or than I normally have him sometimes do damage, it does work out in the end. That is an unfortunate crit, but sometimes that's just the way of things. Unfortunate crits at the end, they happen more often. Crit here? No, unfortunate. I'm trying to hope for a little bit of a stress relief using that, but no such luck. Oh, the second one. But still, we're gonna get so much portraits is... Yeah, we really want portraits. I know they're worth more than this, but in total I could have stacked 2 of those and I've stacked 4 of these, so in the end it all worked out. We have for one more battle the buffs, and we have one more battle. I calculated that excellently, I would say.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Now, oh, surprise, that's amazing. If we don't get any nasty diseases from these, it should be fine. Oh, bad start. Better start. Probably kill the one that has a higher chance to die. Yep. Kill one more. Awesome. Please, no diseases. Grave nibble. No stun, no disease. Awesome. You have speed 5. I can't guarantee that the Crusader will go first to finish you off. So let's do it that way. Let's not toy with a faith. Or fate, I should say. What? We enter here and come out there. That's new. Don't mind that there's a secret room running that way, but it's just like, that never happened before. There's additional portraits! Look at the outcome here. That is the maximum. I could only have done this better and gained, instead of what I've now had, I could have gained 2,500 for 2 of those rubies. But then I would have had to throw something first out, so the management then would have been different. So this is nearly perfect. Oh, and I got 8 here. That's Okay, but still, this is pretty perfect. I mean, we have freaking 4 tetrahedrons. Or tetrahedrons, sorry. There we go.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
That's not bad money. Certainly considering that most of these were already high level and I didn't need to put much into them to get them up to this level. Which is why we're now making buck and why money isn't that important anymore. Also because we have the bank, of course, giving us 10% as well. And we've gained a lot of portraits here. A lot of heirlooms. Lovely. We apparently got a disease with Jackson Anderson. Oh, that is a bad one. Sorry, Jack. I just noticed I didn't even realize we needed 3 watchers in here. Precise Striker is nice. It's just bad humors. We'll have to take some of it. Precise Striker instead of Robust. That can work. And Yips is really bad. We gotta get rid of that. Wheeled Scrounger instead of Slugger. Well, it's probably even better. Photomania instead of Beast Slayer. Beast Slayer was good in here, but Photomania isn't bad.
Seditionists and heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
Threats to our collective safety are never in short supply. Oh, indeed. But this week, our local constabulary received a welcome augmentation in the Houndmaster. Both diseases cured, very nice. Everything else done. Awesome possum. So, unequip all the trinkets, and we have one of our better dodge trinkets back in the day, but I think it's being out now that some things have been buffed. It's not as good anymore as it was. This is nice, Precise Striker. It really is. Bad humors, but we also have the Yips that needs to be removed from you. I'm removing that immediately, and we had another vampire, Arthur, over here. You're gonna get Corvid's Grace locked in. 9,000 bucks. Yes, it's a lot, but holy heck. We have over 400,000 nowadays. And did we have something else that we want to lock in? Eagle Eye? No, that wasn't it. I thought we had something else that we wanted to lock in. Unyielding? No, that's not it. Where are all my vampires at? Freud? No. Actually, perhaps that was the issue? Oh, Valak is already in there. I'm like, what the heck? Because I didn't put Jackson Anderson in there because he has the curse. The disease. We want to lock in tough. On Valak. I hope we're locking in tough right now on Valak. No, we're getting rid of the Yips. Ah, crap. Cancel treatment. Yeah, I know I'm not getting the money back. That's kind of annoying because I want to do both of them. So I didn't want to cancel the treatment. I wanted to do an additional treatment. We're locking in tough now. That was a bit of a bad thing to do there in the end, but lots of deeds. Can we build an extra district? 88 deeds. 200. Crap, man. 200 deeds. You guys are greedy. We can build this though. We have 7 district plans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can build more, so it really doesn't matter. We can just boost the gesture a little bit. Yeah, why not? Let's build it. Just let's build it. And well, with that, I think I'm gonna call this an episode, and I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril. Bloody Mary. Feels great beauty, not great beastie. Bye-bye.